Thank you so much for watching Landumc Goes There. Please subscribe and hit the like button and the bell notification button. Emergency is an American action medical drama series that debuted on NBC on January 15, 1972. The series ran for a total of 122 episodes, ending May 28, 1977. The show stars Randolph Mantooth and Kevin Tighe as two rescuers who work as paramedics and firefighters in the Los Angeles metropolitan area. The duo formed Squad 51, a medical and rescue unit for the Los Angeles County Fire Department, where they worked closely with the fictional Rampart General Hospital medical staff, who were portrayed by Robert Fuller, Julie London, and Bobby Troop. The series was created and produced by Jack Webb and Robert Senator, who had also created the police dramas Adam 12 and Dragnet. Jack Webb does not receive screen credit as a creator. In the show's original TV movie pilot, Webb was credited then, but only as a director. This production aimed at a much more realistic view than its predecessors, as it portrayed emergency medical services. It aired at a time when ambulance coverage in the U.S. was rapidly expanding and completely changing, and the role of paramedic was emerging as a profession. And this show itself is credited with popularizing the concepts of EMS and paramedics in American society. The genesis of the show really came about when producer Robert Senator was in L.A. researching for a new medical drama that took place in an emergency hospital. While doing this, he learned that the fledgling paramedic program being tested in the L.A. County Fire Department was taking hold. Upon learning the full details of the program and the nature of their dispatches, he immediately realized that the adventures of such a team of special firefighters would be excellent material for a new TV series. The character of John Gage was based on Battalion Chief Jim Page, who helped create the firefighter paramedic program for L.A. County. Jack Webb really wanted to name that character after Page, but Page declined that offer. When Page died on Saturday, September 4th, 2004, Randolph Mantooth was one of the speakers at his memorial. The series proved so influential in EMS services that the Smithsonian Institute accepted memorabilia into its National Museum of American History Public Service section, including the firefighters' helmets, biophone, and defibrillator. The vehicles of Station 51 are now part of the collection of the Los Angeles County Fire Museum. To train for their parts, the actors Mantooth and Tighe set in on quite a few paramedic classes, and they also went on extensive ride-alongs with the L.A. County Fire Department. The producers wanted them to train so that they would at least know the fundamentals and look like they knew what they were doing on camera. A typical episode would begin with the firemen and the paramedics at the fire station, going through such routine things as cooking, cleaning equipment, or sleeping, until a call comes from the dispatcher describing the emergency and its location. That call prompts the crew to immediately stop their routine and respond with organized precision. The details of the call are noted by a fireman, who then hands the information to the driver, usually DeSoto, accompanied by Gage in the passenger seat. The firemen and paramedics respond to the scene of the emergency, where the paramedics almost always contact Rampart General Hospital to report their patient assessment and receive medical direction and treatment authorization, which often includes IV drug therapy. Usually, either one of the doctors or Nurse Dixie McCall happened to be conveniently standing near the transmitter to receive the assessment. Many times, the plot follows the accident victims and paramedics to Rampart Hospital. The interior shots were all done on Universal sound stages. The exterior scenes of the fire station were shot at Station 127 in Carson, California, while the exteriors of the hospital were shot at Harbor General Hospital, a part of UCLA Medical Center. At the time that the series aired, the LA County Fire Department really didn't have a Station 51. Since 1994, LA's fire department has had a Station 51 in a different location. In a way to pay tribute to the show, the fire station on the grounds of Universal Studios was renumbered from Station 60 to Station 51. During the show's run, it's also credited with actually saving lives. There were many news reports over the years of children and adults saving people with techniques demonstrated in the series. However, in the later seasons, the series posted a disclaimer in the credits noting that the medical techniques demonstrated should only be performed by people with proper and formal training in them. Now, the highlight of this show was the beautiful Julie London, who played Nurse Dixie McCall. She was really surprised when she was asked to do the series. Jack Webb contacted her and offered her the female lead role, despite the fact that they were previously married and then divorced. What makes it even odder is that she was happy to take on the role alongside her real-life husband, Bobby Troop, as he played Dr. Joe Early. Miss London was born Julie Peck in 1926. In 1943, she met Sue Carroll, who was a talent agent and then wife of actor Alan Ladd. Miss Carroll was struck by London's physical features. She had no experience as an actress, but she got a contract signed anyway. Photos of her soon got published, and she became a popular pinup girl during the Second World War. You combine this with her sultry singing skills, and she was a true knockout. Being a chain smoker since the age of 16, and in 1999, she was diagnosed with lung cancer. She died October 18th, 2000, at the age of 74. Go back and watch an episode of Emergency. It's an enjoyable series, made that much more fun by the presence of the beautiful Julie London. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll continue to chase the classics.